My parents are from the Philippines. They both immigrated here during the 1980s just to seek better opportunity for the family. I think that Filipinos really embody the phrase being raised by a village. Whenever either my mom or my dad were at work, I was either at an aunt's house or an uncle's house. When I visited the Philippines in 2013, one of the things that really resonated with me from that experience, a lot of the people there, they grew up impoverished and without a lot of the basic needs that we take for granted over here. So one of the things that I take with me to this day is just being grateful every day. One of the biggest things about Filipino culture that is my personal favorites has got to be the food. Everything's just, fried, greasy, a lot of pork, but it's definitely very delicious. The big reason why I wanted to choose a career in healthcare, my mom's actually a nurse and my dad's a respiratory therapist, and I really thought that choosing a career in healthcare was one of the most rewarding things that I feel like someone can do. Going and seeing providers look like you and are immersed in your own culture, I feel like it helps the experience for the patient just feel more comfortable. Here at SUNY Downstate, just being in a class that's very diverse, that definitely helps me as a student. It just opens my eyes to a variety of cultures that I may not have seen before. In Long Island, typically the classes that I would be in were, primarily white students, Asian students, but coming over here to SUNY Downstate, it's really introduced me to a lot more different cultures. I'm seeing a lot more black students, students of Caribbean descent, and it's just opened my eyes to a whole nother world of cultures. One of the biggest challenges that I faced being here in the physical therapy program, during my first year, my wife actually gave birth to my first daughter. Going through the whole program and the rigor of the entire curriculum was definitely a challenge to come into class every day, study for tests, with being sleep deprived. But definitely having a strong family support, such as my wife, my parents, definitely helped get me through this whole process. Tying my Filipino roots with the career I've chosen in physical therapy is important for people to be able to go to providers and seeing people with similar cultures as them or people that look like them in a way that makes them feel more comfortable. I think it's very important to bring that to the field. I definitely knew that I wanted to choose profession in healthcare and have patient-provider interaction. The experience that you get between seeing your patients 2 to 3 times a week, tracking their progress over a number of weeks and months and seeing them get better over time, I feel like that definitely is a very rewarding experience, and it's going to help you not burn out as you progress with your career.